Hi guys, and welcome to another Skyrim mod review. And today I have a mod which is primarily aimed at mages and magical characters, and it's a mod called the Wands of Skyrim. Now what the mod does is exactly that. It adds a wand to Skyrim which acts more of like a dagger form rather than the stave type wands that you may have seen before. To get hold of the wand, you simply need to go to the forge, and in the wood section you'll find the wand available to craft. It's called Dragon Wand, and you'll need firewood and a common soul gem that is filled with a soul. And you can see from the description it is a wooden stick that seems to have magical attributes. Okay, so once you've crafted the wand, which I have done, and I have it equipped here on my back, which is a very nice location I think to have the wand in. I think it's pretty cool. This is using Dual Sheath Redux and Burgos' skeleton, as well as some animations from him as well. I think that's pretty cool. I equip it from the back, and let's try and cast some magical spells. If I cast it right now, you'll see a message that comes up, and this is because with this mod you will also need to equip the spells that go with the wand. That's because at the moment you have the selection of 3 spells available. So if I just get rid of this message and go into the magic section, you'll see here in powers I have Wand Fireball, Wand Ice Spike, and Wand Lightning Bolt. So if we first select the Wand Firebolt, I'm not going to kill you, so run off please. If I start casting now, you'll see a Firebolt comes out of the wand as I cast it, and it's pretty cool, and it looks pretty awesome. Let's just get a better view on that. As you see, as I fling the wand about, a nice fireball is projected out of the end. So let's go in and try a different one. Let's have a look at the Ice Spike. It's probably the least impressive, actually, of the spells that's cast from the wand, but still pretty damn nice. Let's have a little look in first person. It's a lot easier to aim in first person and at a target than it is in third, but I do like the way it looks in third person. It definitely gives that mage battle type effect when you're having a fight with a mage. Another feature of the wand is if I hold down the block button now, you'll see just in front of me a ward has appeared. So you actually have a ward when blocking, which is pretty useful. No I don't, mate. I'm trying to make a review of a mod here. Can you please walk away? It's very rude, people in Skyrim. So as you can see, a ward has now formed around my character when blocking, which is pretty nice. It's not a indestructible... Oh, Jesus Christ, people keep talking to me. It's not an indestructible ward. It can be broken by enemies' spells, which is good. Obviously, if you've noticed, these spells do not take up magicka when using them. They take up stamina, which is an interesting feature. Obviously, it's because of the way the mod is implemented, with the wand being more of a dagger form. But it also plays an interesting part for the mage, because usually with a mage you would max out your magicka, or get it really high, and then obviously spells would cost less and it wouldn't be that difficult to cast spells. With the wand, you have the interesting factor that it's using stamina when you cast. So this character is actually based upon a mage character. This is Uthrid, with slightly different armor to what I've got in my Let's Play. And he's from my Let's Play, and he's a mage character. And he has pretty much... he has good magicka at the moment. He does get trained quite quickly. But he has he's very lacking in stamina. And as you can see, his stamina bar is going down. And that's quite a cool feature of the wand. That your mage is now going to have to require stamina to actually be able to use the wand, which is true. If you're in a mage wand battle like this, you would be using stamina. And I think that's a cool feature that shouldn't be removed from the mod. I kind of like it. It adds a new element to playing as a mage. As you can see, I've just equipped the lightning bolt on this as well, so you can see that one in action. And I will be showing off a slight better showcase at the end of this video, so you can see me in a duel with a caster. And I think this mod is definitely one you should be tracking. I know the mod author is looking at making a few fixes to the mod, and also adding new spells and new ones to the game. And for me, this is probably one of the best wand mods I've seen so far in Skyrim. It's really cool, and I do enjoy the way that it's actually as a dagger as well. The way it works, I think it's pretty cool, because I mean that makes it fast to use as well. It's really fast to use if you use daggers, and I'm guessing also if you have perks that apply to daggers to make them faster and make them more agile, it'd be pretty damn cool as well. And this also means that you can do stealth attacks quite efficiently with a wand, and that is pretty cool. The way this mod works in action very much reminds me of the Harry Potter battles that you see at the end of that film, especially the latter films where the wizards are fighting against each other. I think it's pretty cool, and just look at the way you can do the little spin and cast the spell. That's really cool. It's definitely one you should be checking out this, especially if you play as a mage character. And I know the mod author has put a lot of work into this mod. There was a few rocky starts when they first uploaded, but now it's looking like it's going to be definitely one to look out for in the future, and one to try out now in your new playthrough. Also with this mod, it is possible to craft 2 wands and dual wield them. So left hand and right hand. And also the combo that comes with daggers, which is pretty friggin' awesome. Look at that one. Let's just change up the spell type. And then the double again. Pretty friggin' cool. So that is the Wands of Skyrim. If you like the look of the mod, please do head over to the mod authors page and check it out there. And once again, if you use the mod, please do endorse. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.